Flux.
Hey guys, it's Flux here. Welcome back to Casino Heights, and today we're working more on the city. Last time I did say we were gonna do like a time-lapse thing and just kind of end it with a like cinematic type thing and not actually make an episode. But upon kind of just like looking through the city again, I want to do a few more things. I want to add more casinos and work on a great work. So I thought, why not just do one more episode, maybe even two? We'll see how long this takes. But either way, we'll get to it now. And the first thing I want to do is add a great work. And my idea was a international airport because this should give us plenty of tourists and accepts freight, so that's good. I'd like to. I never actually built this one before. I usually build the Arcology or Space Center or something, so this should be fun. And hopefully also help our tourist city over here, Casino Heights. And on top of that, I just kind of want to have like a big Vegas Strip kind of feel to the main entrance of the city because right now it's only got like one casino in it. So I'd like to have a more Vegas Strip feel with more casinos. So we have this one so far, and it's making like 78K a day, which is plenty of money. So I think we can make another one and safely still make a profit. So let's pull that up real quick right now and see what we can do. I believe we are mostly medium and high wealth, or mostly medium and high wealth, I guess. So I may as well go for a medium high wealth one. This one I think is mostly high wealth. Compared to this one is out of balance. This one has medium and low wealth with a little bit of high wealth. It's probably our next step. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with the Sleek Casino. I actually don't use this one very often. Usually, I don't have like a big mix of low, medium, and high in my gambling cities, so this one's not one I use very often. But I think this is kind of an exception. This should work out and hopefully look pretty sweet. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Well, this is a big hotel, which is kind of nice, but it won't fit in this middle area, so I have to put it here. I'm going to go with this spot. So that's good. Looks like we start off with actually nothing. Is there any capacity to it at all? Looks like there is no lodger capacity, and it can bring in tourists, though. So what we want to do with this one is definitely, aside from letting people stay in the hotel, we want to have people actually brought into the hotel. So we need things that attract gamblers, not have a capacity. And I don't know if this actually does that. Let's see. I know there's one. Oh, here we go. Tourist attractions. These are the signs, though. I know in the Elegant Casino you can attract tourists, but I don't know if this one does that. Let's see, yeah, just capacities. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna go for medium wealth rooms then, and I guess we need some medium wealth gambler capacities as well. So we'll do the Craps Parlor, which should actually fit. Oh, interestingly enough, it won't actually fit on one of these. I thought it would fit off the side like this, but I guess not. In that case, maybe we'll put it somewhere else that's a bit less used currently. I don't really know where I should put it. Well, it looks like we could fit one in here. We could fit two in here, actually. I think that's the best option, and then we'll just have these two houses be tossed out because they're not going to fit anything here anyway. So we'll just have this one move over here and fit these in here. Let's do that. So we'll do this one here and then this one across. Ah, you gotta be kidding me! I thought that was gonna fit. It's so close too. That's all right. We'll make signs then, and wow, it's a big sign anyway, so this will be just fine. The flashy casino sign, yeah, they're the same thing. So might as well just put it in here. I'm gonna put it right in the middle so we don't waste a bunch of, well, it looks like we're not wasting any space anyway. We're kind of spacing it out a bit. Okay, so now I think we want medium wealth rooms if possible. So let's go for that. I think I'm gonna do one low wealth room on the bottom, like this, just for the sake of aesthetics. Also, we have some low wealth, I think. Oh, do we? I don't think we have any low wealth in this whole entire in this whole town, do we? I'm pretty sure we don't. How's this one doing? 9K? That's pretty good. Yeah, oh. Concessions are always easy marks, really? I pretty much maxed out concessions, didn't I? Oh, I got a few more. There's literally nowhere else to put them, though. I've actually filled up the whole place with concessions anywhere that I can. There's no more room for any of these things, so that's cool. Okay, well, I don't know what you're complaining about, but it's probably fine, so. Anyway, I guess we don't have any medium or low wealth, so I might just not do that. Let's look real quick and see what's happening. Wow, surprisingly getting more low wealth tourists than I thought we would. Okay, so I'm going to leave that at that then. That should probably be profitable, surprisingly. And then we could do a penthouse for our high wealth elitists over here, because this is the only thing that will actually fit high wealth. The other one won't. I might put it... No, I'll put it up here. It looks cool like that. The question is, should I try and max it out, or should I make another elegant casino alongside it? I'm going to put this for now, and then I might come back and upgrade that one later if we're having trouble. But look at that. Wow. Oh, wait. That was this one that was upgrading, wasn't it? Yeah. This one... Oh, this is the total profit. So we got 100K profit total from everything, which means that most of it's coming from this. But once we get this one rolling, too, we should be doing good. Although right now we're losing it because of... this, plus the great work also took a toll on our budget a little bit. Embezzlement. Right, so besides that, I also want to do one more thing. I mean, I'm going to also probably add another casino once this one kind of balances out on its profit, but I'd also like to futurize, because you guys mentioned in the comments I didn't even put any parks down for futurization, so I'm not getting any futurized kind of, you know, buildings. And although this isn't supposed to be like mega towers, you know, it's a smaller town, we can certainly still futurize, so we may as well do that. Also, I think I'm going to go ahead and, because nothing's zoned on this street, and I really want this to be optimal for tourists coming in, I'm going to upgrade this to full density, and I think I can do a few more as long as they're not next to any full-size buildings. I think this is one of them that can be upgraded a little bit. Let's see here as well. I'm going to make these high density, these cross streets also high density in here. That should just help with people trying to get around. And I'm considering just making this main strip high density for the sake of, you know, this big area looking more touristy. And I know it's kind of breaking what I was saying originally with the whole, like, let's only do medium density. But I think that if it's controlled enough, we have suburbs over here, and then we have high density roads around here for the strip. I think it'd look cool. So I think I'm going to go with that, actually. And since nothing's zoned here, we may as well just make all of these high density as well, because there's nothing zoned off of it, right? Yeah, nothing. These are all going off the roads alongside it, so there's really no point in even having this anything besides high density. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This one, on the other hand, is zoned off of this. But I think, like I said before, I think I'm going to go for high density. Let's see. If I upgrade this now, these shouldn't... Oh, they might change, actually. Unless I dezone it. I might just dezone it real quick. But I want to make these high density regardless, because it'll lighten up traffic and make our city more profitable, which is kind of what we want. So even if it's not necessarily what I originally said. This part, though, could be an issue. Might make this high density as well to make the intersection better, and then this part is just going to be whatever. Okay, so worst case scenario, this one upgrades, but everything else in this area I'm fine with upgrading because it's going to look more dense anyway. This is already at high, and then these can stay where they are. I just want this main strip to be better for traffic. Okay, so this one should start making money soon. I think right now we're pretty close. 6,000. Okay, so what's the issue right now? Our low wealth are actually maxed out. Our medium wealth, on the other hand, are not. So, huh. That's surprising. Oh, you know what? That's because I don't need any. I already have lodging, or quote-unquote lodging, for medium wealth because everything in here is medium wealth. But the low wealth don't have lodging, so they're all staying here. Is that what's happening? That might be happening right now. So, yeah, let's take more lodgers from the low wealth than from the medium wealth. So in that case, I might actually have to delete some stuff here. How about high wealth? We getting any lodgers? We are getting a little bit of high wealth lodgers. Not a whole lot, though. Let's give it a day, see how it does. I'm going to speed it up real quick so that it, you know, time passes quicker, and then we can see if it's still an issue. And then if they still not making profit, then we can just go ahead and remove some parts and change around a bit. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and futurize. So we've got this excitatorium, which should go... I wish these were optimized better. Oh, it's because this is just a... Okay, I see. So you may as well just put one of these down anyway. Nothing else is going to grow from here. Futurize. Now they got these solar panels and stuff. And then, okay, we're making money now. That's good. Not from that, though, surprisingly. Must be from all the rent we're getting out of these bigger buildings now. So this is my one exception to big buildings, is going to be this side over here. Everything else is going to stay small. I just wanted to keep the center of the town looking nice and big and extravagant. Uh-oh. One burned down. That's not a big deal. Something I've noticed with this game lately is it seems like there's not any issues with lag in terms of just the game itself. Like I can scroll around just fine, but whenever I try and do this, it kind of jumps around a lot. And I guess it's the simulations and everything, but it feels a bit jumpy and odd. I don't know why either. My card's not even running at max capacity. Like it's not even taking any hits at all. It seems like it's doing fine. It's just that little spot. When you do this, it just lags. But I don't know. Could just be me. Who knows? My card. But my card's pretty good. I got a 7950 3GB, so should handle pretty well. Alright, so we've got our athletics center here. What else do we have? There's one more. There's like a big one, right? Yeah, the Millennium Plaza. Might make some high wealth then over here for these guys. Right? That'd look pretty cool. We kind of need it anyway. I'm going to put that down right here where all these guys are zoning in anyway. So I'd like to have a combination of low and high wealth, although that didn't really do anything to my wealth, interestingly enough. Just, oh, I'm not looking at, am I looking at wealth? Yeah, I am. So interestingly enough, I put down a high wealth and it didn't even affect the wealth, the high wealth at least, in the area, so it's kind of weird. We're making money though, so that's good. These guys are making money finally. Looks like we have, oh wow, medium wealth tourists are going up. So we should definitely add another one of these things in here and take advantage of our tourists moving in. You can only have low wealth for the ground floors. Interesting enough. You can't make a medium, can't make a low wealth upper floor. That's kind of weird. So I'm going to do one more here, and I'm going to add one more on top of this, below this thing. And we may need to add one more even, but we'll see. The penthouse, which is actually a lot of fun. Not the penthouse, the, I think it's called the Elegant Casino? Or the Sleek Casino. Oh, this is the Sleek Casino. Yeah, it's the Elegant Casino then. Okay. That'll be cool. I like this big space needle, though. That's pretty cool. It worked out well. Alright, so I'm going to add trees and things like that, little details while I wait for this stuff to kind of progress. I wish you could put them in the middle. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of like to just spam them along these main roads, though. I don't know, it makes it feel a bit more. I don't think there's an hourly cost either. Yeah, it's just the one-time purchase, so. Whenever you go into the street view, it looks a lot better, I think. It's something that's not really, like, looked over very often, because it's really not, like, a big deal. But it kind of looks cool in the end, I think. Kind of just spamming them right now. It's kind of my thing on my channel, if you haven't been here already. Or like a tycoon, that's kind of what I do. Oh, speaking of which, actually, has nothing to do with Tycoon 3, sorry. But for No Limits 2, I've been working on a new project lately. That's why I've not been uploading any SimCity in the past 2 days. I've put about 8 hours now into recording, but I don't want to upload any more or put any videos out until I at least get some decent portion of it done. That way I can have like thumbnails and I can have videos recorded and ready to go. So if someone comes up to school or whatever, I don't have to worry about not being able to upload consistently. So we're almost there, but I got like 8 hours of pre-recorded stuff done. So it's looking pretty good. I live stream it typically. So if you want to see it and I'm not uploading it, you know, a few more days or whatever, then you can just kind of follow my Twitch or my Twitter, and I'll probably tweet out whenever I go live, so you can see it then. But it's going pretty well. I'm liking it a lot. The game itself, or the simulator rather, is actually a ton of fun. So I'm looking forward to how this thing turns out. Let me throw some more trees in here, some of these areas. Looks like we're making some money, though. How is our great work doing, though? That's the thing I was worried about is, are we getting any resources? We're not. Okay, so... I may need to go into Gloomsville, since Gloomsville produces, actually, I think all of this stuff, doesn't it? Let me look. Metal, crude oil, and yeah, Gloomsville is producing all of this stuff. So I may redirect its production for a little while to go right to the international airport. I may even actually import this stuff. That way we're producing and we're importing and sending all of it over here. And it says we need control net and crude oil, but we actually don't. It's kind of weird how it does that. Oops. Alright, so let's go back in here one more time and continue our work on the casino. So I think this one is making more now. Yeah, 37,000. So it's almost safe to say we could go ahead and try to make another one, another casino, and I might try to get these things up in the high wealth zone. Is this medium wealth right now? Yes, and no shoppers, surprisingly. You'd think they'd be okay next to 2 casinos, but apparently not. Also, they're a hotel, so there's that. I think I'm going to destroy these 2, and I'm going to turn them into high wealth, because I'd like these main buildings to be high wealth. That way, our elegant casino doesn't go to waste. I think I'm going to put it right here on this side of the strip. Kind of get this little middle section here. Interestingly enough. Okay, so let's put down our high wealth, our plazas here. I usually like this one. This one's always a nice one. Let's do one there. One there. Okay, now we're getting some high wealth, but it's not in the right location. Oh, it'll fit over here too. Put something different though. We just used that one twice in a row. There we go. That'll work. Let's do these. This should help actually a lot. I think I'm gonna make this part high density as well, so these buildings grow up. I just want to kind of control our cityscape so that it stays in this main strip and we don't have, you know, just turn into one big city again like we usually do. Although, look at this. This looks really cool. Hotel. Futuristic hotel. So I was going to put, what, some more parks here? I believe that was the case. We'll put this thing down. I'm kind of just going to expand off of it. That a few times, and then I'm just gonna put 2 of these. That kind of... Oh. Hold on a second. I think that one got put too close. Yeah, it did. If you put it there, it should fit better. Oh, that was the wrong one. That one there. And... oh, not that one. Almost did it again. Okay. That's a nice little park, and that should help us improve our... yeah, let's upgrade this density real quick as well, just so that these streets all upgrade together. Okay, there. There. This should already be high. It is. Okay. Fantastic. And we're going to leave these medium, although this one should be probably be high as well. You know what? No, I'm going to... It should be. It's causing traffic if we don't. I'm just going to go with it and make this whole kind of central area be high density then. Be missing anywhere then at this point? I guess I might as well just make these bridges. I'm going to leave this outskirt here as medium so we don't have to see it looking kind of gradual. But this stuff all over here can be upgraded and look good. Okay, so how is this casino doing that? Because I want to make sure that we're ready to go for the upgrade. 37k, that's good. And looks like we're maxing out low wealth. We are not even there yet at medium, and the high wealth is about there as well. I think this should help, though. Not a whole lot of lodgers, though. Oh, low wealth is maxing, but these 2 aren't at all. So, makes me think that we really just need more entertainment and less lodging for the high and medium. If anything, let's take a look at our tourist chart real quick and see how we're doing with that. Tourists, where are you? I always forget which one this one is. Tourism, here we go. So it looks like these are the attractions. These attract a lot of low, surprisingly. And these are kind of balanced. This one is attracting high, which is, it's all fluctuating. These guys are living there. High wealth tourists. And this one attracts lots of low, surprisingly. Wow. More than I thought, actually. And these monuments do pretty good. Let's put another monument in or something, or whatever I can fit. I can do one more, right? I'm pretty sure I have one more cultural building I can put in here. Oh, you know what? I can't. Okay. I can put an attraction in, though, if I want to. Like a giant garden gnome, or a Larry the Large Llama, or a world's largest ball of twine. I'm thinking Larry the Large Llama is where it's at. We just need to find a place to put him. Maybe in this cul-de-sac over here or something? And we'll lose a few, but I think it's worth it to have a cul-de-sac surrounding Larry the Large Llama. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in a cul-de-sac with Larry the Large Llama Park in the middle? Okay, that's going to be good. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this density here because right now it's not actually zoned, and I think we're just losing... We're just getting more traffic. Yeah, there we go. I just smoothed it all out right there. I'll leave this all at medium. This kind of keeps it nice and low in terms of height. So I guess let's making more money. 26,000. That's good. Good, good, good. We're kind of on the edge though and making money, and I'm curious why. Why is that happening? I like the extremes here. This is all giant right here, and then all of a sudden it kind of cuts off to being this. It definitely looks like a gambling city. I think once these come in, it should help, but it looks like our expenses are mostly in these areas. Yeah, we're green again. It's definitely right on the border there. I think we're doing great work should help out a lot. Let's see. Police. Crime has the upper hand. Only 3 criminals. Let's see. We got most of them. We're doing alright. Crime map. Uh-oh. Arson. Look at how odd our coverage is. You'd think it'd be better. Robbery, murder, arson, tax evasion. I didn't even know they did that. Apprehended. We're doing alright. Surprising we're apprehending people that aren't even in our zone, yet the people that are like actually in our zone aren't getting apprehended. Which is kind of odd. But not many crimes going on. That arson guy got caught. Alright. I'm going to call that good there. I'm not going to actually worry about it. I am considering upgrading our casinos. Yeah, we're getting more. So I'm going to go ahead and get another casino in here because it seems to be helping our money. Helping our money. Helping our profit. Whatever. Question is, where do we put it? We could put it on this side. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Just delete this road altogether. I might just do that, actually. Let's see if it fits first. I'm gonna actually grab it and just see if it fits by hovering over it real quick. Gambling. So I'm thinking elegant. Roman luck is more medium and high. This one raises high wealth land value, and it's kind of both. I'm thinking the Roman luck is the better option, though. It looks like it'll fit pretty well. Wow, it'll actually fit right back here in this little corner if we do it right. I'd like it to be off the main road, though. That was kind of my idea. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut this out real quick. Should actually help our traffic flow a little bit without this intersection right in the way. And then we can throw in our Roman luck casino right here. Bam. Oh, it's just barely not going to fit with that. That's alright. I'm going to push it all the way against the wall here so we can fit things in if we need to. Look at all these buses and people just coming in. Alright, so here's the thing. We want to bring in people. High wealth to attraction. Wow, 2,880 per day. Okay, this is the big bucks. This is where you really want to... This is where you can really make money now. So I think I'm just going to... Well, let's see. Our options for... And these are our ground floors. These go on top. Okay, so we need to make sure we open up our options for this back section. I'm just going to go ahead and put down a ground floor so we don't end up wasting space later. And then we can put this thing right on next... Wow, you can go right next to it, like literally, like going into the building. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I want it to look realistic a little bit. I may actually bring out a road because nothing else is zoned here anyway. And then try to kind of make a nice little back lot for these things. I think it'll look cool. Let's try it. let's put all those things back here alongside the ocean. Like this, and then we'll just kind of cut this way. This plane's flying right by my face. Can't, the stupid grid, get out of the way. Should make it better. Still getting a bit of traffic back there, I'm noticing. But it looks like it's just because of this bus depot. That's alright, it makes sense. But this side's much better. Look at how cool that looks. Looks exactly like a big strip, like a Vegas strip or something. Well, it's got some buildings more than casinos, but it looks cool still. Kind of just cuts off from tall to not so tall. Okay, so this is where we can fit in our whatever, our hall, concert hall. No, that's too close though. We need more room. Oh, I'm in the editing mode. I don't want to block anything. Actually, no, I can block it because I can put all the stuff on top of these and these. So we should be fine if we just do this. Like that. That should work. Now I should be able to fit things in. Let's see. We're losing money currently off this casino, and we're still making money as a profit total. So I think that once we continue, you know, letting this casino just grow, it should be fine. Nice, it's gonna fit right here too. That is awesome. All of our dreams will come true, and we can fit in more buildings here, right? Let's try. Ooh, we can. Can we fit in a high density? Oh, we can. Ah, that's perfect. That fit like exactly how I wanted it to. Too bad you can't zone here. And I could connect this right here. It would certainly create another way to get in here. I think it would just make this intersection obsolete though. So I'm gonna leave that. Let it do what it's doing right now. Alright, so what do we got in this casino? We're losing lots of money, obviously. We need to wait for the tourists to come in. Oh, what was that? Aren't any hotels. Well, I've got a medium wealth right here. Right? Is that medium? What's the ground floor? Medium wealth. Okay, so let's put some high wealth rooms in. We'll do one of these and one of these. That should give us rooms for each one. That should at least get this thing started. And then if all goes well, then we can continue on and get more and more. This fits right here kind of nicely. Let's put that in. And then I'm going to go ahead and put, I think I forgot to put down a sign for this one, didn't I? Oh, no, I did. It's right here. And this one's got the holographic sign on top. And this one's got this little sign. How's this one doing? 29,000? The original founder. The founder. Gambling. I like this park. This park is like wacky and crazy and what's it even supposed to be? Is it like an observation room or something? I don't even know. Okay, well, it looks like, yeah, this is going to lose some money for a little while. Let's see what we're losing money on. No one's really lodging, but I think that to make a profit on this one, you really have to, you really got to just like get a lot of people in here. Looks like our income per hour is 1,000. So I'm going to leave this thing and let it go for a bit. And at the same time, I'm also going to go back to Gloomsville. And we're going to go ahead and allocate some stuff over here. Import some stuff over to this as well. Should get the resources we need. And we can build the international airport. And that should bring in tourists over here as well. And then that should probably wrap up the city. And then we can go on and move on to newer, bigger, and better cities over here. So what I'd like you guys to do, if you're in the comments right now, is leave a comment. Let me know what you think about a new city, what you'd like me to do, if you think I should do some wacky road design or if I should do some specific challenge or something. Let me know down below. And also on the cinematic video, you can do the same thing. And then I will choose and make a new series based off your answers. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.